Why don't we just put, like, stage 4 rocket boosters on the back of a freaking armored core, right? Why not? Oh. Okay. I guess we're doing a new game then. Also, I'm gonna sit in the menu for a minute so we get to see the... Armored Core 4 had one. I don't think I showed it off, too. But if you sit in the menu for long enough, cool shit happens. Yeah! That's so awesome. 4 did this also, but I didn't show it off. It does it with Berlioz. 4 Answer does it with White Glint. Which makes more sense than Berlioz, because Berlioz is only in one mission in 4. It's a cool-ass mission, but it's only one mission. I guess that's also true for White Glint, but White Glint was your character from the previous game, so that makes more sense. I'll turn the fucking music up to max, motherfuckers. Voice also up. Brightness should be fine. I'm gonna have to wait to change the control scheme until afterwards. I'm kind of annoyed now. I kind of wanted to play through with my own mech, but I did that with 4, and it's getting a bit that I'm just playing through with an already beat mech. That's not really showing off my skills. Oh, right. I have to do the tutorial now because I'm playing with fucking new profile, or new whatever. No achievements are gonna pop, by the way. I already have all the campaign achievements in this game. Oh, right. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm using a Typeline cell frame. You. Gross. Face button controls. Ugh. What is this? The PlayStation 2? Where that would make sense? I don't think so. These are the default Armored Core 4 controls. They're terrible. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. They're not as bad as bumper aiming, but they're still pretty annoying. I don't understand how the face buttons can still be acceptable, given the fact that... Stop restricting my movement. Given the fact that you have to use the stick to turn, how is it, like, acceptable to have to take your thumb off of the controls to use? Does this game promote claw grip? I don't care what people say, I refuse to use claw grip. Mostly because my fingers are weird and it hurts, but also because I shouldn't have to, like, change my hand to some weird-ass configuration to use my controller. I should just be able to modify the goddamn controls to whatever I want. People usually make that argument of not every game has to have Halo controls. But I don't want every game to have Halo controls. I just want to be able to choose what controls it has. I should be able to make any button do any command. Because quite often, the default commands are Armored Core is one of those times. These controls suck immensely. Doesn't highlight for some reason. Raelian art all the way. I mean, to be fair, this one's also pretty good, but Raelian art, obviously, for several reasons.
More than 10 years have passed since the National Dismantlement War. A league of corporations has taken control of the world. To escape the pollution that poisons the surface of the planet, they have built massive floating platforms called cradles. Only there, 7,000 meters above the ground, is the air clean and safe. Already half of mankind lives in the skies. The planet's surface has become a battlefield where armies fight to control the resource plants that feed the cradles. As the war came to a close, giant humanoid weapons called Armored Core Nexts enabled the League to firmly establish their rule of the planet. Their pilots are called Lynx. Fearing the power and independence of these Nexts, the League left them behind on the surface. The Lynx now work as mercenaries for an organization called Collard. While the League armies derive their power from massive arms forts, the once mighty Nexts are consigned to the poisoned Earth, serving as foot soldiers in the never-ending economic war.
Yeah, slight misconception that I often repeat unknowingly. It's not been 10 years since Armored Core 4. It's been 10 years since the war that happened before Armored Core 4. So it's been like 3 or 4 years since the previous game. I frequently fuck that up, but, yeah, that's what it was. Coloring. Main. This is gonna look really weird until I get the parts that I need, but until then. That should be good. Again, it looks weird because, you know... Alright, weapons. Emblem. Alright. That looks weird. That doesn't look correct. Something's wrong here. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. Yeah, sorry, my brain's kind of fucked up at the moment. There we go. Back in business. And there's literally... Well, actually, there should be a few things I can buy. Nope, never mind. I guess I have to clear the first chapter. Fine, whatever. I am going to change my controls. Hold. Wait, what the fuck are these controls? Reload left. Left weapon. Let's see. Quick boost. LB. Boost. Okay, boost Y. There we go. Regulations. Should be alright. Alright, let's do it.
This is your mission. Eradicate the defensive units deployed in the Line Arc zone. As you know, Line Arc is the main base of the anti-establishment forces that oppose the Cradles. We have tried to negotiate peacefully with these revolutionaries, but they have refused our overtures and continue their violent attacks. This mission is a show of force to encourage the enemy to rejoin negotiations. We never like to resort to violence, but on this occasion, we have no choice.
Bullshit.
Line Arc's main
Shut up, Laura
rebel,
Bailey.
White Glint, is currently operating in another area. It will not become a risk in this operation.
Look, it's me!
Note that this mission is a test run of your capabilities. We trust that you will deliver a successful result.
I like how it's never explained where these characters come from, only that they just appear and are amazing. I don't like these loading screens as much as the previous ones. Because they try and put in these snippets of information, but they don't appear at the beginning of the loading screen, so you have about 15 seconds to read them.
Commence mission.
Or not at all in that
Line Arc
case.
defense
Alright.
units.
Yeah, you can already see what the fucking difference is in the boost in this game. Yeah, okay, this is gonna take a minute. Like, that was one of the things. Like, even with a poor boost, or with a poor generator, you can still get shit done. You know, there's a regulation you can play with that makes this game play like Armored Core 4. I don't see why you would want to, though. Well, I mean, I guess I can. Because Armored Core 4 is slower than this one, and this one can be overwhelming for new people. I need to change this fucking next generator and controls as soon as possible. Or parts, not
Standard weapons are useless! Where are our normals?
We've confirmed all targets destroyed. Mission complete. Well done. Almost perfect. But don't get too high on yourself yet, rookie. These enemies were nothing to
Line
write
Arc
home
is
about.
cool, even though this is like the biggest mega structure that's ever been created and would be impossible to maintain. Looks cool, though. Why is the Xbox making such a loud whirring noise? I don't understand. New parts haven't been added to the shop yet, so I should get some parts right away. Old Peace City. I love Old Peace City. This is the place where you fight Berlioz's squad. I'm glad they added it as the primary multiplayer map. It's one of my favorites. need a better generator. That lunge is fucking absurd in this game. Every time I come back to it, I'm just in awe at how ridiculous it is. There's no reason for it to be as strong as it is. Like, this game has the best swords. Period. There is not a single other one that has better swords than this. They are as strong as they've ever been in this game. And that's kind of stupid, because it fucks up the balance super hard. So there are way more people who have swords in this game than any other. Like, they're pretty common in the other games, especially the early ones. But in this game, like, nearly everyone has a sword of some sort. Plus, they gave every mech melee ability. That didn't used to be a thing. God, this generator sucks. Damn. Yeah, that was pushing it. If I'd used a Lancel mech, I would have been able to punch through, but I'm gonna have to wait till I get better parts. Fine. That's what I get for being cheeky. Sure. This is an easy one.
This is your mission.
Oriencer has a kind of stupid difficulty curve. 95% of the missions are dirt easy, and like 5% of them will kick your ass for 4.5 hours.
The 8th Fleet is a powerful force made up of large cruisers and other smaller vessels. However, the fleet itself is not your target.
Why?
Don't
They're
waste
much more
ordnance on it.
dangerous.
Use a Vanguard Overt Boost unit to accelerate past the escorts directly to the Giga base. Get in close and destroy the target as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
In addition, the Union will pay you a bonus for the destruction of the supply vessels. You can ignore the other secondary targets if you wish. That's all. The Union speaks very highly of you. We hope you can take this on.
Sure. A Kaiser from the Algebra Corporation.
Commence mission. Destroy the Arms Fort Gigabase. It's being escorted by the 8th Fleet. Use the VOB to close in on Gigabase. Watch out for long-range fire. This arms fort is a defensive stronghold. Don't underestimate its firepower. VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers. VOB depleted. Purging. Good, you're in close. Sink Gigabase as quickly as possible. Stop wasting time.
Well, that was easy.
Mission complete.
Did I even get hit once? I did. I got hit once. Fine. Whatever. Attack on B7. I don't like this mission. Those fucking drones.
Here's the mission. The client is Omer Science Technology. The objective is to destroy the defenses at Taurus Corporation's B7 deep mining facility. The main enemy force consists of normals and autonomous drones.
Those drones are really strong. They're very similar to the remnants of Barat Squadron.
The automated defense systems will try to close the external barricades.
Z fighting.
To destroy them.
Also, this place. This is a location from the original Armored Core games. If you look at those back rooms where those guys are, it has the same layout as the rooms from Armored Core 1 and also some of the other places. So that's kind of cool. It's a revisited area. Although, since this is earlier in the timeline, this would be the first part of it. I think they also might appear in Armored Core 4. But yeah, no, the fucking rooms at the back there are in Armored Core 1, and it's a multiplayer map in the other games. So that's cool. It's much smaller here because your mech is bigger.
An unidentified craft has infiltrated the facility. It is believed to be an enemy next. All units
That's a bit unwieldy right now. I'm not sure why you can see through the walls. I think that's just for gameplay purposes, because I can't think of a possible explanation for why that would be the way it is. Those guys will rock your boat if you let them hit you. They are tough.
Confirmed. The targets have been destroyed.
Guard mech control switching to A10.
Anyway, this is what I was talking about. Not this room, but the other room. They have like the same layout as the fucking, or a similar layout at least.
Only a few enemy targets remaining.
Normal units.
Don't know why that took so many times.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Coming in from above.
But yeah, no, this mission can be a pain in the ass in the wrong difficulty. Do I even have enough boost to get up there? Nope. Guess I'm waiting. Come on. Don't be like that. Hello? Ah, you son of a bitch. I need a new generator. This is non-negotiable. If I can't get out of the level, I need a new generator. Yeah! I have never gotten S rank on this mission before. It's the one mission in the game I've never S ranked. I am so happy. Oh man, if only this were my other profile. But yeah, I've never S ranked this mission before. It's so fucking difficult to get an S rank on it. Because of just how obtuse it is all the time. I'm saving this. I'm gonna have to S rank every other mission on this one profile so I can get the fucking achievement. Oh, you don't know how happy I am that that happened. That is the hardest mission in the game to S rank for no other reason than it's just fucking... It's those drones. But yeah, no, I've S-ranked the fucking 5-on-1 fight at the end of the game before I've S-ranked that mission. I'm just weird, I guess. I don't know. New parts? No new parts. Okay, fine. I can wait. Why not? I kind of want some pizza. I'm gonna get some pizza after this mission.
The client is Omer Science Technology. Your objective is to destroy the fleet currently docked in the port of former Chinese Shanghai.
I did this in the old game.
The fleet is a combination of...
I'm trying to avoid saying first game. It's a thing I do when I'm playing these games a lot, where I'll refer to the previous game as the first game, regardless of whether or not it is in fact the first game. I'm not entirely sure why. Hey, it's Atsdarva! Canis is cool. Atsdarva's a fuck, but I'm gonna use him because... I want to show off all the cool stuff. The other two are cool, but they're not as cool as Atsdarva. They're also not as big of an asshole as Atsdarva, but, you know, whatever. Which sucks, because Astrava is cool, but Atsdarva's a dick. His mech looks cool. His mech is based off of Leos Klein's mech from Armored Core 2, which I can appreciate. Yeah, Ray Leonard. I have the model kit for Ray Leonard. It's the first one I got, I think. No, it's the second one I got. The first one I got was the Project Morpheus one. Not the first model kit I got, but the first Armored Core one.
And enemy arms fort. Use your support. You didn't bring them for sightseeing, right?
Ready to go yet? Don't get too nervous now. I'm not babysitting you on this operation.
Shut the fuck up. Gods, I hate you.
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed. Only a few targets remaining. Arms Fort Gigabase identified. It may be a relic, but it's still an arms fort. Don't underestimate it.
What's up,
Looks like
Strava?
mission
I mean, not
accomplished.
Starva.
Well, it is what it is.
You don't have your energy sword. Interesting. I guess that's only... Well, I won't spoil it, but yeah. Finally. Unlocked to purchase, you mean. Radar unit. I'm gonna need that later. I'll go through and buy all of the stabilizers at a later point. For now, though... Nice. And that should be good for now. Wait. Yeah, I'll continue with that later.